Xavi Simons to Tottenham, here we go. Tottenham complete £51 million deal for Xavi Simons. Contract signed until 2030. Announcement already being prepared. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Deal done. Tottenham Hotspur have officially completed the sensational signing of Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig. Fabrizio Romano has delivered his "Here we go," confirming the transfer in full detail and revealing the incredible value of the deal. Spurs have secured one of Europe's brightest young stars for a fee of just £51 million, a figure widely regarded as a bargain in today's inflated market. Simons has signed a 5-year contract with Tottenham, running until June 2030, with the option to extend for a further 2 years, potentially keeping him in North London until 2032. Earlier this morning, the Dutch international completed his medical tests in London, and immediately afterwards he put pen to paper on his long-term contract. Spurs fans can now celebrate the arrival of their new number 10, who has already agreed a salary package worth around £200,000 per week, making him the highest paid player in the squad. The official announcement is already in motion, and by the time you are watching this video, Tottenham are expected to have confirmed the signing across all of their social media platforms. Plans are also being finalised for Simons' first appearance in front of the Tottenham faithful, with the 22-year-old scheduled to be presented to supporters at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium this Saturday, ahead of the clash with Bournemouth. The move has also been verified by Sky Sports Germany journalist Florian Plettenberg, who added one particularly intriguing detail. According to Plettenberg, RB Leipzig insisted on a sell-on clause as part of the transfer. The exact percentage remains undisclosed, but sources claim it could prove significant if Simons is sold again in the future. This is a rare concession from Tottenham, who traditionally avoid such clauses, but the North London club accepted the terms as they were desperate to finalise the agreement before last night's. Simons' journey to Spurs has not been without drama. The Dutch midfielder was linked heavily to Chelsea throughout the summer, and personal terms with the Blues were even agreed as early as July. However, as weeks went by, Simons began to feel increasingly sidelined. Chelsea shifted their focus towards other signings, notably Alejandro Garnacho, and ongoing negotiations for Fermin Lopez of Barcelona. This left Simons feeling undervalued, while Tottenham took the opposite approach. In a decisive move, Spurs manager Thomas Frank held face-to-face talks with the player, laying out his vision for the team and the crucial role Simons would play. Those conversations were pivotal. Simons was said to be deeply impressed by Frank's plans and reassured by the manager's trust and ambition. For the Dutch star, the clarity and confidence of Tottenham's project stood in stark contrast to Chelsea's dithering. Now, Tottenham finally have the creative midfielder they have been crying out for. Following the devastating injury to James Maddison, who faces a lengthy spell on the sidelines, Spurs fans demanded a true replacement. In Simons, they not only have cover, but potentially an upgrade, a dynamic, technical and fearless attacking force who has already shone in the Bundesliga and is now ready to take the Premier League by storm. The Lily-Whites have endured a frustrating and at times chaotic transfer window. Fans on social media vented their anger at the perceived lack of urgency, but patience has paid off. Instead of rushing into lesser deals, Tottenham have landed their marquee signing, a player who could define the next era of the club. And the work doesn't stop here. Even after securing Simons, Spurs remain active in the market. Reports this morning claim the club have reached out to Manchester City to inquire about Manuel Akanji, as they continue to push for at least 2 more signings before the window closes, a left winger and a central defender. For now though, all eyes are on Xavi Simons, the dazzling Dutchman who is set to become a pillar of Thomas Frank's Tottenham project. The number 10 that Spurs fans have long dreamed of has finally arrived. And you Spurs fan, what do you think of the signing of Xavi Simons? Do you think he can improve Thomas Frank's team? We want to know what you think. Let us know in the comments below.